Hey everyone. Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about seasoning your fan page. If you come to me and you tell me that you don't know why you're not getting a lot of attention on your post, or you're not getting, your leads aren't wanting to sign up and stuff like that, the chances are it's because you haven't seasoned your fan page, especially if you're starting out. This does also apply to your normal Facebook. If you're starting out right now, you're most likely doing most of your sales and advertising on your normal Facebook, just because you're building your reputation and building up the way people view you. So when I say season your fan page, I mean you really want to make it look nice. When you season a dish when you're cooking, you're making it taste really good. You're adding to it and making it perfected. That's what you want to do with your fan page. So when you look at my fan page, not only do you see my face, which is extremely important, you want to put your face out there, your name. Try not to use BYS. Do not use MCA. Do not use any of the whole your name with MCA or roadside assistance by or MCA by or BYS by, just because it's really going to put a damper on things. There is so many out there like that. There are so many BYS pages, because obviously I have a large team, and a lot of times people who don't really stick with it tend to use the BYS. They'll use it and then they just kind of never do anything with it. I also have a lot of, your name and then by MCA or so and so sells MCA and stuff like that. You want to keep MCA out of it, especially. Even if you do use the BYS, you want to keep MCA out of it, because that's the first thing that's going to throw people away, because they're going to be like, I have seen so many of these pages, I'm just not interested. And it just, overall, it just doesn't look good. You want to brand yourself, go think of a name, really sit and think of something catchy. It doesn't have to rhyme. It doesn't have to, be something to do with marketing. It can literally be anything that you come up with that's eye-catching. The next thing is your cover photo. You want to make sure it's very clean, very nice. It attracts their attention to what you are doing. It shows kind of who you are. I'm big on, hustle, and I'm always saying, mamas have hustle, stuff like that. I target a lot of mothers. That's just my thing. But anyway, so you want to make it nice and clean, look nice, look professional. You can go on, there is apps where you can edit pictures, add text into it. Or if you need a cover photo specifically made, let me know, and I do that, where they're specifically made to go on to Facebook so that they don't like overcrop and stuff like that. And again, add your website, or add like like mine is at BYS Marketing 0918. You can add like that in, something that's going to draw them to you and know that that's your stuff. Next thing is you want to make sure not only do you have a message button, but sign up button. This is actually very, very important. I'm going to go ahead and click that for you. So when you're in the basic training, if you don't ever move on to my advanced training, you probably don't know about that, because I don't have you guys in the basic training do that, just because it is a little frustrating for them and they get agitated because they always tell people, oh, just go click the sign up button. So you really want to make sure that you're ready to be moved on to the advanced training. And when you do so, then you should add in that, because that's going to be a big factor. Okay, so this, when you click it, it brings you right to the checkout page, just like mine, my picture, my name, and for them to go ahead and place their order. So when you become where it goes on autopilot, they're going to go to your fan page and see that, and they're going to click on it. So you will get, that's how you're going to get your autopilot stuff, is they're going to just go to click on your name, because you run your ads through your fan page. So when they go to click on your fan page where that ad is being run from, they're going to see the sign up button, and then they're going to want to click it, and they're going to jump on it. So you'll get the people who are very excited jumping on it. You want to have a pinned post. This one is pinned to the top. You can change it up. It doesn't have to be the same all the time, but it is very important. So make sure you have a pinned post, just something that's going to grab their attention. It can be a quote. It can be this. I, for a long time, just had one describing me with my picture. I change it up quite often. Use proof pictures if you have them. Those are great ways to season it. Keep this all professional. Only post motivational videos, as well as ad videos. pictures, make sure you're doing this where you have pictures, add your logo into things. Take the time to go on Fiverr or Canva or pay me to do a logo, and have your logo so that you can place it on here in the PNG files. So you want to have your logo on as much as possible, because then if someone sees this and likes it and they share it, that's automatically putting your logo and your fan page out there. So basically, make sure you're doing motivational stuff, make sure you're doing all different kinds of attention grabbers. You can hear my daughter in the background, guys, sorry. But big thing is just don't make it look like butt. Like, don't be posting stuff that you shouldn't. Keep all drama off. Keep only positivity. And like I said, try and use things that are going to grab their attention, that are motivational. Don't just post ads. Don't just post about like the whole join my team kind of thing. Try and post some motivational stuff as well. Like there's tons of, like, you can go on Google and find a motivational quote or a success quote, but you're going to want to do all this because posting often and posting things that are going to grab people's attention and engage in them are going to be what's going to cause Facebook algorithm to see you having high numbers of comments and attention normal, and then you're never going to get flagged. So it's very important to season it. You want people to trust you, they want to see that you're real, and they want to see what kind of person you are. So put only good things out there. Again, season it so that you don't look like you just joined. Like, even if you just joined yesterday and you're doing this, you should still be seasoning it. Like, post like crazy so that when they go on, they don't see 2 posts and then they're like, oh my god, this is totally fake. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do. You got to make sure they're not going to look at this and say, oh, this person's fake. Make sure you're taking advantage of the fact that you can add all your friends to your fan page so that they can like it. Do this. This will help you. If you use the extension so that you get high numbers, then you go and you, as you get those requests, which I just got like a dozen of them, then you sit here and you invite them. That's how you're going to get your numbers up. Likes do not equal paycheck, but they do help. So that is how you season your page, and I hope you enjoyed this. Move on to the next video.